Jimmy?
Brad, 2 or 3 things I'm going to be looking for from the baseline position. Kind of a different view of this game live for 2 or 3 minutes. First of all, as you mentioned, Kentucky gets 44% of their misses on the year. One of the reasons, it's a non-negotiable from day one. They go after rebounds with 2 hands. I'm going to keep an eye on, is Kentucky getting boards with 2 hands? The second thing, as Texas A&M comes back towards us this direction, do they get 10 feet in the paint like Billy Kennedy talked about today? They aren't going to the offensive glass. Texas A&M's not. They're retreating to defense and building out from the paint out. The other thing for Texas A&M, if they're going to score in this game, we're on that end, the ball should go from one side of the floor to the other and back to the third side. Just 2 or 3 things we're going to keep an eye on right now from this baseline.
All right, Jimmy, as football coaches would say, take a knee. Jimmy will take a knee and work the baseline and do his analysis from there. And he almost got an offensive rebound on the first trip down. Young misses, but A&M comes up with a board.
Brad, the other thing that makes Kentucky so good on the offensive board, you saw it right there. A lot of the time they play with 2 posts, one on each side of the rim, and it's hard to move them off their spot.
Back in the lineup is Jamal Jones for A&M, playing with 2 fouls, but a nice move by Courtney Robertson to pick up his first basket.
Brad, you saw the ball go from one side of the floor to the other. And you see Texas A&M now in this zone defense. Watch Kentucky. Randall on one side, Willie Cauley-Stein on the other. They will not leave the paint. When the shot goes up, it's hard to keep them from the front of the rim.
They get Randall in the middle of that zone, but he's got to try to bring it back out. And with that, another foul. Sean Smith picks up his first foul.
Brad, you get a great feel. This is why NBA scouts sit on the baseline at ball games, just pretty much behind where I am. You get a terrific feel for the size that players on the floor, like Kentucky right now. I mean, Julius Randle is a grown man. He's a beast. Willie Cauley-Stein, now Dakari Johnson's a 7 foot 250 guy. A&M just doesn't have the bodies to match up when that ball's up on the air.
And you see the free throw shooting ability of Julius Randle as well. He's done a pretty nice job from the stripe, 72%. He's got 3 points tonight. He had a stretch against Tennessee the other day when they were down 6 points to the Vols. He scored the next 7 points to even things up. Drops down both free throws, and it's a 7-point advantage again.
Brad, Kentucky got their defense set. Texas A&M wants to take the ball. Right now they're stuck on the first side of the floor.
Here's Jones. Got to be careful offensively going to the rack, even though he's got 2 fouls. He's got 5 for the game.
And Brad, I like this shot. Jones is a 3 playing the 4. Julius Randle is a 4 defender. He took him off the bounce.
There's a double team on Johnson, and now Harrison throws up a bad shot, and Robertson gets the rebound. Good
gang rebounding by Texas A&M, Brad, right in front of me. 3 guys around that basket when the ball went up.
Caruso, the kick out. Gave up a 3 for a drive. Probably not a good one. And Randall comes out of the pack, and he doesn't mind bringing it on his own. Andrew Harrison got his own miss. Stripped by Caruso. Smith trying to take it all the way, and does, and one.
Brad, I like what I see out of Texas A&M in terms of their hand quickness. We saw it the first possession. They really bothered Julius Randle with their hand quickness. And on this last possession, coming in from behind of Harrison.
There was no foul there. Basket was good. Just a quick whistle and a substitution. So the lead cut to 3.
Look at Kentucky's zone offense. Those 2 post guys, they don't chase the ball. They camp out on the low block, and they trust ball reversal.
Here's Young kicking it out. Harrison, who hit his first couple of 3s, misses a 2. And again, looking for an offensive rebound there, and Kentucky was not in good position.
What did we say at the top of the broadcast? Billy Kennedy told his guys, Brad, at 11 o'clock, when the ball is shot, will you go hit somebody in the chest? So far, Texas A&M, since I've been here, yes, Coach, we're doing it well.
Boy, they had an opportunity to maybe tie the game on that trip, and they threw it away. Again, up in the corner, Jimmy Dykes with a baseline breakdown for you of Kentucky on their offensive end.